About what?
I don't know.
Where he was.
What was he pissed about? What is it?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
All right, gentlemen, when we get up here, I'll open up the lockbox, get y'all's weapons back.
All right. Good.
Come on. I don't remember.
Hey guys, you guys looking to talk to me?
Oh, exactly who we're looking to talk to. Come on, Mr. Alibis.
Yes, sir.
All right.
What's going on,
Hey,
fellas?
Yeah.
Riot,
Can I bring my
Riot, real quick.
paralegal?
Oh. Yeah, what's
No,
up?
you cannot. You're probably going to need a lawyer, to be honest, unless you want to self-represent.
Oh,
I'm a lawyer.
oh, hey. Yeah, this guy, guys. He's a paralegal. He's my legal aid. He can represent me on this
I
case.
can represent him.
Yeah. We're running him through the ringer right now to see if I can get him bar certified for with
All right.
Damien.
Looking good, by the
Alright.
way, man.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Oh, what's with the
I've been
hostility
moisturizing.
here, though? Everything all right?
There's no hostility. We just have to ask you a couple of questions about a matter that occurred.
Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, sure. I'm right here.
All right. No
You
problem.
can't
Let's
be
get you.
hostile.
Let's get you cozy. in here.
I'm on your side, guys. I'm on your side.
Of course, surely.
You always been, right?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, Riot, we're
Alright.
down in interrogation if you want to meet us.
Ooh,
Which room
Which room we
interrogation.
going in, right here?
Yeah, right here.
Well, that's just the name of the room, you know?
Yeah, no.
let me
for sure.
let me just get a
Just the
moment with
name
my
of the room.
client before we begin.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me turn this recorder off. Someone left this on here.
Sure.
Yeah,
Take
take a
man.
seat here.
Been recording silence this whole time.
Yeah, get rid of that. All right, you guys take a few minutes. I'll come right back, all right?
Sure.
All right. There's a good chance this is about the bank account.
Yeah, no, I think it's about the shootout. My blood was all over the scene.
Yeah, but your blood's not on file.
It is. I'm a lawyer.
Oof.
I'm just gonna say I don't know, but my gun got robbed off of me earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's about the
Listen,
bank shit, what do we say?
Just don't talk much.
I'll let
if
you
it's
talk.
Like a cooked question. All right.
I just don't know what we're gonna say about the bank shit. Should I just say I got robbed by a bunch of masked people and they told me
Well,
to?
shit, we gotta see. Let's see what it's about, and then maybe we could talk after.
I mean, you could say I was. At
All
the,
right,
ca-
officers.
Wait, hold on. You could say I was at the casino and then I got robbed for like poker chips or something.
Yeah, maybe. Let's just see what it's about first, and then we'll. All right.
Hey, gentlemen, how's it going? Let's get this recorder back on so we get everything on the up and up, all right?
Sure.
Gentlemen, everything all right? Good to see y'all again. As being your colleague, I hope everybody's having a good shift.
Thank you. I
So,
hope you've been
what's
having a
this,
good day.
Of
in
course.
regards to officers?
We just want to ask Robbie a few questions here about events today and what he's been up to. We'll get into that though. We have a line of questioning for you and we'll go through it, all right? So, Mr. Al-Rahman, and sorry, I didn't catch your name there. Was that Mr. Kevin?
That's right.
All right, Mr. Kevin and Mr. Al-Rahman. My name is Dustin Prince, 8869. I'm an officer with the LSPD. I will be conducting your interview here along with Riot Tomfoolery. Go ahead, give the recorder your call sign there, right?
8642.
We also have Officer Lopez here in the corner, Jose Lopez. He's going to be taking notes throughout the investigation to make sure things are accurate. You want to give your call
Bet.
sign there, Lopez?
Call sign 8420. Just a certified secretary here. Don't mind me.
Right. Why don't you go ahead and take a seat there, Riot? We'll start this question. I'm just going to come over here, So, Mr. Al-Rahman,
What on, sir?
how's your day been today?
Oh, you know, just hanging around.
Hanging around, just a normal day.
Yeah, pretty
Normal day
much.
as
Just
usual.
doing lawyer shit.
So, if you don't mind for me, Mr. Al-Rahman, I called you earlier today, right? I spoke to you on the phone when I was at an incident up in Adam, and I asked for Mr. Kevin here's number, right?
Yeah.
And that was at what time? Let's see.
I don't remember. I don't have your number saved.
You
I'm not gonna lie.
texted it to me, so that's okay. You texted
Anything
it
you're
to me, so I'll
unsure of,
have
you
it.
don't have to answer.
Yeah, of course, follow your lawyer's advice there.
Of course.
All right, so I texted you that 3 hours ago. So that would have been roughly 3:34 EST, right?
Lawyer, can I
If
answer
you're
that?
unsure about the time, you don't have to say you're unsure about.
I'm
what
unsure
time.
about the time, sir.
You're unsure about the time where we have a recorded text message.
Lawyer, can I answer that?
Well, I mean, you could tell me. I mean, you have to check if you don't remember the time.
I just don't remember the time, sir.
Okay, no problem. Let's move on from that. What I would like you to do is walk me through your day from the time that you woke up today up until this moment, all right?
May I have a moment with my client here?
I mean, you just had a moment with him. Why do we have to do it again? He's unable to answer the question, or
Well, he has the right to. I mean, he's not under arrest.
No, he does have the right.
We have the right to speak.
all right, fair enough. Would you like the recording turned off for you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right, boys, file out. Right, let me just click that in there. All right, there we go. Enjoy your discussion.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't give them really any answers because they're gonna try to have a timeline, and if anything doesn't match up, then don't answer.
You know what
No
we could do? We
times,
could just
no
say,
timestamps, or
we could just be like, sir, are you, am I don't know. Fuck, yeah. What do I say?
we could big dick him.
Yeah, what do I say?
Be like, am I? Is my client under arrest? Is he detained? Are we free? Okay, well, then that's all. We have nothing else.
Okay, let's try that. If it doesn't, I'll
Okay.
just make some shit. I'll just be like, I was up and at him the whole day chilling.
Well, you just say I'm
Wants to
not
buy a
really,
car.
I've just done a lot of shit. I'm not really sure when, where. I just about. I don't keep like a
Yeah.
schedule. I don't recall exactly. Just been
All
doing a bunch of
right,
shit.
we're good to go, sir. Sir?
We're ready, officers.
All right. Dustin? Other.
Sorry
Now,
about
if
that.
I may ask, what is this? Where is this going? What is this in regards to?
These questions?
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to get some information about Ramee's whereabouts today and his activities. There's been a few
Why so?
accusations that we
We
need to
want
clear
to
up.
start the recorder real quick. No mind to cut you off.
Yeah, let's do that before we get into anything.
And why are you concerned
All right,
about my
let me
client's
click that
whereabouts?
on.
Hey, let me call you right back.
Okay, let
Oh,
me know
Ace,
quick. 'cause
what's
I'm gonna
going on?
tackle-
How you doing? What's going
Oh, brother, what's happening? I
Nothing
need your
much,
services.
just chilling.
So call him back
Just
up.
chilling?
Let me call you back.
Yeah, please get off the phone, Mr. Al
So
Rahman.
why are you concerned about my client's whereabouts?
Just
We are concerned about your client's whereabouts because there's been a number of statements and accusations made today that pertain to your client, and we need to clear this matter up.
So some hearsay going on.
I wouldn't say hearsay.
And
would
what's this
say
hearsay
some-
about?
Sir, we'll get into that for now. We're going to be asking some questions, all right?
Hmm.
If Ramee feels he does not want to answer the questions, he's free to do that. But at this time, Ramee is not free to leave.
Go ahead, ask your question.
fuck.
All right.
So
Mr.
you
Rahman,
stating he is under arrest or detained?
he is not
Detained.
under arrest at this point. He's detained for questioning
Questioning regarding what?
regarding an
Or-
incident that occurred early in the day that we will get into further
Okay.
into the questioning.
All right,
Okay, continue.
sure.
All right. So, Mr. Al Rahman, you know me. I'm not trying to be a stickler. I'm not trying to be a hard ass, put you through the ring or anything like that. We just need to clear this matter up. So, if you could please walk me through your day today from the start of your day till now.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really even remember. I just, I don't really keep a diary of what I be doing every day. You know what I mean?
But
I
you be doing
just-
cell
just
calls
living-
today.
living my life.
Have
I
you been
haven't-
hanging down at the courthouse? What have you been doing?
I was, talking to Damien and making my rounds out up and at him, just talking to, burger shop workers, clothing store changes, really just cruising around, living that lawyer life.
All right. All right. Give me
You
one
said you're
second
making
with the officers here, and we'll be right back with you. All right.
Sure.
All right. We done here?
No. Give us a second, Rami.
The recorder's still in. Also, they never read you your rights.
Yeah.
So, at at a certain point, just fucking plead the fifth. I'll shut down the question.
All right, Ramee, at this time, I do want to inform you that the way I see things, the way things are being handled right now, is you have been informed that you're detained and you're not free to go. So at this point, we're going to read you your rights before we continue with any further questioning, all right? So, Ramee,
Okay.
what? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. One is present here for you, so that's not too much of an issue. But do you understand these rights that you have?
Hmm.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
I need a yes or no, Rami. I can't accept.
Mm-hmm.
Rami?
Actually, you can. You've made it clear what his rights are. So
So lawyer, are you stating for Rami that he does in fact, understand his rights?
I'm remaining
Mhm.
silent, actually, but all right.
You're gonna remain silent.
he has the right to remain silent. So
He does
you
have
can't
the right
force
to
him
plead the
to.
fifth.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but do understand, Rami, doing so in this manner when we haven't asked you a question that could incriminate you, it does make you look quite suspicious.
Doesn't matter. He has the right to remain silent. It's not suspicious to use your rights.
Okay, Rami. There's a couple questions here I don't think you will necessarily want to remain silent to,
Need
but
some
let's
water,
get into
Rami?
it.
He has the
So,
right
Rami.
to remain silent.
Okay.
Yes, he does. So, Rami, tell me about your day up until this point.
You have silent, remember?
All right. Looks like we got a tough guy here, guys. He thinks he's above the law, I guess, eh?
Actually, no. This is the law. He has the right to remain silent.
He does, but he must
It seems
understand
you
that this
think
is
you're above
awfully
the law.
incriminating. You know, an innocent person that works with the state and comes down here and does cell calls and works
Doesn't
with
matter.
us.
It's his legal
That's
right.
not-
That's why we got the
Alright.
Constitution, go.
So, Rami, are we going to be pleading the fifth to all of the questions here today?
No.
No. All right. So you want me to go through them? You're going to pick and choose?
Sure.
He has the right.
So, Rami, earlier when we were speaking, you stated to me that today was quite a normal, peaceful day and nothing substantial happened that you would recollect that you feel you should tell me.
He never said that. Don't put words in my
Yeah,
client's
I
mouth.
wasn't Mirandized, actually.
Okay, Rami, was today a standard day for you, or do you feel that today was something unique?
Define standard.
The events that occurred during your day today.
Yeah, but what
did they
dictates a
arouse-
standard life? Like,
Yeah.
my standard life could be different than Mr. K's standard life, which could be different than
It's all
Ride's.
perspective.
Yeah.
So please, can you define standard to proceed with the question?
Sure. Standard would be maybe wake up, go to work, do your job as a lawyer, talk to some friends here and there, meets with some business people, and then heading home for the night.
So does standard
me would be a
mean as
standard
the
day.
same as the day before?
Yeah, that's
No,
very
I just-
broad and very vague. That's your standard, but is that his standard? The question, I think you need to rephrase this for this to work.
Sure. Would you like me to rephrase it for you, Robbie? No problem
Sure,
there, sir.
sure.
Mr. Al-Rahman, I've got you. All right, Mr. Al-Rahman. Would you say any events that transpired throughout your day today would be something that you would tell someone excited about, interesting, unique, hasn't happened to you before?
Yeah, you don't. I wouldn't answer this. This is a loaded question as well. There's a lot of things in here that are all just based off perspective. Again,
Yeah.
therefore it's gonna be hard for him to answer that.
Yeah, that was really broad. Honestly, that was
I
wow.
think that was pretty specific.
Guys, I'm going to make you
asking-
these questions need to be a bit more straightforward.
Are
It
you the
seems
one
like
in
you're
charge
fishing
here?
for something?
All right, Robbie, you want specific questions?
Sure.
Where were you today from the time of
Okay, here we go again.
6:44 or 4:30 p.m. EST till
Mhm.
6 p.m. EST? Where
Yeah,
were you
right.
during these times today?
Seems he doesn't. Oh,
You don't remember, huh? It's unique that you don't remember.
well, it's
Robbie,
very
Well, what's
specific.
unique?
Sir,
What's unique?
what did you do at
What-
7:31 a.m. on the day of October
I was taking a shit.
1999?
Yeah.
Oh, night. I don't know.
Do you guys need a
far back. I-
superior
honestly still-
here? Like, this is pretty amateur. I'm
No.
not gonna lie.
I don't think we need
You
anyone.
guys want to
Rami.
look up a YouTube video how to do questioning before we proceed?
So, Rami, you don't know where you were 2 hours ago. Is that
Why
what
don't
you're
we
telling
just
me?
cut down to the chase here?
Where
But
were you
like-
were
answered,
between
your
4:30 and
question.
6:30
He,
p.m.
he,
on
he
the chase?
exercised his right to remain silent. on that.
Legolas, where were you at
Okay.
4:32 p.m. Eastern?
So you'd like to remain silent on that. All right. We'll move on to the next question. No problem,
Okay.
Mr. Al-Rahman.
All right.
So when I first connected you with you today, you were doing a cell call. Is that correct?
I'm gonna be real. I don't even remember.
He doesn't recall.
You don't recall what you were doing 15 minutes ago.
He already
Oh
answered.
yeah. All right, no, we gotta give him. Well, we'll give him this one. Yeah. You called me like 10 minutes ago for a cell rep. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Is that
Perfect.
the only cell rep you've done today?
I don't recall or remember.
Doesn't recall.
I don't remember what I even had for dinner yesterday.
All right. So you
Doesn't
don't
recall.
remember. No problem. You seem to not recall a lot about today, but that's okay. Let's move on to the next question here.
Okay, it's going great.
It's doing really good.
So, Robbie Al-Rahman,
Uh-huh.
when was the last time that you went to Up and Atom?
When was the last time I went up and at him? Okay, here we go again with these diary questions. Am I right? Oh well.
Diary
Well, if you're not sure, just say you're not
I mean,
sure.
when was the last time you went to the bathroom? You know what I mean?
25 minutes ago.
When's
So
the
what-
last time you could fully open your left eye?
I'm too busy
just
being.
to be clear, Mr. Al-Rahman, that was I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember, to be honest with you, because I was, living my lawyer life. I don't have time to live my personal life.
Oh, so you
He's
focus a
unsure
lot
of
more on
when
your
the
lawyer
last
life
time
then.
was.
Okay. So would you say you're more focused on your lawyer life than these days?
Whoa, that's pretty
based on what?
personal. I'm sorry, is this tied to your line of questioning here? Because you said
It
you had
is,
a
yeah.
very set line of questioning.
Yeah, this is
Officers, I'm
all
gonna have to ask you
connected.
to get to the point here. These are very vague and fishing type answers. Question.
I think they're pretty standard questions that you would ask someone, and most people would even be willing to support and provide an alibi for where they were during those hours.
How is this relevant? Just get to the fucking point. Why am I down here?
All right, Mr. Al-Rahman. Let's talk a little bit about your last cell call 30 minutes ago with one. Let me see who it was here. It was one Ryan Weasel.
Okay.
Is that cell call the first time you've interacted, Mr. Weasel?
Are you stating first time ever, as in today, in general?
Period. Throughout your life.
First time he's ever talked to that guy.
No,
Yeah, was that the
I've
first time you've
represented
spoken
him
to
before. I've represented him
You've
before.
represented him before. So you know him from your lawyer life. Nowhere else.
See, now you're feeding him loaded questions.
Yeah.
And he won't be answering this.
I
I'm
don't.
asking
So I don't
straight-up
want to talk. It's
questions.
No,
client,
you're leading
client
him with the questions.
confidentiality.
He's gonna plead the fifth on this
So
one.
so he's a client of yours, is what you're saying.
Client confidentiality is lawyer confidentiality. Classified information.
He just represented him in the cell, so
Yeah.
obviously. So.
Yeah.
All right. So is it true or false that you used to work at one Up and Atom where Ryan Weasel actually also works?
I was the lawyer there during the old regime.
So you were employed there
Yes, sir.
under the umbrella of Up and Atom.
Yes, but this is company matters. I don't wish to discuss company information. Once again, classified, sir.
I mean, I'd say this is your job history.
Well, it's once again classified information, confidentiality of some sorts.
Confidentiality.
Yes, sir.
Are you still currently employed at Up and Atom?
I think I still have my set of keys. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't remember, honestly. I don't know. I haven't been there in morning.
Morning. What do you mean morning? Yesterday morning?
I signed an NDA.
You signed an NDA.
Yeah.
And do you have a copy
I'm
of this
the,
NDA?
I'm the owner of Up and Atom. It's a company policy not to discuss company matters.
Oh, you're the owner of Up and Atom.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting. Tight crew you have over there. He is your legal aid. Mr. Weasel is his client.
We try to paint here.
Ramie's
Listen,
your...
we understand you're trying to paint some picture, but this picture's all over the place because you ain't getting to the point. If you have any meaningful questions to ask my client, do it now.
These are
Otherwise, we
all
plead the
meaningful
fifth.
questions. If you feel you need to plead the fifth, Ramee, that is within your rights. But I would advise you that it's in your best interest to
No,
answer
no,
the
no. You don't
questions and-
advise his best interests. I'm his lawyer. I advise his best interests. You are out for your own interests. Make that
Hey,
very
all right,
clear.
Ramee. Right, you had a question for him about the bank there, didn't you?
Yes. Have you, by chance, gone to pick up a paycheck for your employment over at either Up and Atom or your, or for working as a public defender?
Very broad question. Are you asking if he's ever picked up a paycheck? Is that your question?
Today.
You can ask if you recall. You can answer.
Yeah, I picked up my lawyer checks today.
Oh, you
Do
did.
you remember around what time? Maybe,
I don't.
or general sense. I mean, in the morning,
Bro,
afternoon.
I don't
You say he
remember what I
doesn't
did an
remember.
hour ago.
Okay.
Right. Right. So, Mr. Al-Rahman, let's cut to the chase here. When was the last time you were at Drive-By, Moore's Club, or Bahama Mamas?
Say it again?
When was the last time you were at any of the following businesses? Drive-By, Bahama Mamas, and Moore's Club.
Fuck, I'm in it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
He doesn't recall.
It's been a minute, huh?
Yeah, none of those businesses are ever open.
Just say you don't recall.
Yeah, I don't recall.
Well, you can't say you don't recall after you've kind of answered, right?
No, you didn't.
So-
He said it's been a minute.
So you definitely haven't been there today, though, right?
I don't remember.
Right.
Can I have a moment with my client?
Yeah, sure. You can have a moment with
Turn
your
on, turn
client.
this recording off.
Of
I'm
course.
going to turn the recording off, Mr. Kevin. All right. Sorry, I'm just, don't you worry. All right, click.
Bro, this is about the fucking money shit, bitch.
Yeah. So, maybe you weren't there. So.
No, I wasn't there.
Uh,
I think I
don't
actually
know,
should
I
just
don't know
answer.
where they're going with this questioning.
No, bro, they think that I was there.
Yeah, you weren't there, so just tell them. Yeah, you literally had no involvement. I just used your bank account. So
I just needed.
just the timing, because they may even just try to if it's anything very time specific, I just wouldn't answer, because even if you weren't actually there, which you weren't, if the times are all fucked up, it's gonna make them very.
The only thing they'll do, dude, the only thing they have me on is me taking the 20K out right after you.
Well, the thing is, bro, if you just don't even answer anything, you're good.
That's what I'm saying. So why don't I just plead the fifth on everything?
All right, just plead the fifth.
They can't arrest me on anything. And on top of that,
No, they don't have
the
shit for
only
you. All they
thing
have
that
is like, oh, the money was getting sent to this account.
the only thing that we need to answer somehow find a solution for is why I took the same exact money out that got transferred to me out 5 minutes after you guys
Listen,
finished.
if you plead the fifth here, they're gonna have to go to a court case, and then we could just cook that shit.
All right.
Right? They're gonna have to schedule
Yeah,
a
yeah,
big
yeah.
court case. We plead the fifth here, and they do the questioning in court.
Unless they suspend me, some shit. Till the
we'll have to close
investigation.
fucking quick, like fucking tomorrow. You know what I mean? All right, officers, we're ready.
All right, let me get this recording back going. All right. Everyone comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you'd like to say, or are we good to continue with the questioning there, Mr. Cabin?
Go ahead, ask your question.
All right, let me just pop my radio off here real quick. All right. So, Mr. Al-Rahman, I'm going to ask you this question again because I think it's important that you understand what I'm asking, all right?
Mm.
Did anything happen today that you feel me as a police officer should know?
I plead the fifth.
Yep. My client will be pleading the fifth from here on out.
You're pleading the fifth from here on out.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Al-Rahman. Well, we'll continue with our questions. So, Mr. Al-Rahman,
Okay.
at 4:30 today, were you at the Bahama Mamas?
I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth.
Yes, sir. You guys
Alright.
could be getting me mixed up with somebody else. There is a Gio DeSantos that looks exactly like me, as well as a Molly Gabaguli. A lot of
Well,
doppelgangers out there.
there's a couple problems with that, Ramee, and we're gonna get into them right now.
My client pleads the fifth. He will not be answering any more questions.
Sure, you know what? But you know what? I'd like him to plead the fifth to every one of them.
Sure. Sure.
Mr. Al-Rahman, how do you know Anastasia Kyle?
I plead the fifth. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Wait, Mr. Al-Rahman, is it true that today you and Mr. Wheelie or Wheeler Ryan from Up and Adam kidnapped Anastasia Kyle?
I plead the fifth, sir.
You plead the fifth. All right. Well, is it true that you had Anastasia Kyle send $8,000 to your state ID and a ransom kidnapping call?
Dude, what? I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth.
Oh my god.
Interesting. And now, just out of curiosity, you know, just pure speculation, curiosity, but no reason for me to ask at all. But
Huh? Sure. And y'all really think I'm some like fucking insane lawyer, huh? All right.
you
Guy's
got us
got the
asking
wrong
some
guy, yeah.
questions here. So you didn't kidnap Mr. King Ling today.
What? I plead the fifth, man. What the fuck?
All right, and again, you didn't have Mr. Ling send $5,000 to your state ID in exchange for his girlfriend's life.
No, not at all. I plead the fifth on that one, sir.
Well, was that a no or a plead
No,
the
no,
fifth?
that's
Plead
it.
the
I plead
fifth.
the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
Interesting.
That's a plead
Very
the fifth. Okay,
interesting.
just making sure we're
Okay.
all on the same page here.
Yeah, no. That's
Okay,
I-
and
Wow, a lot of kidnappings, huh? officer?
wow. What do you think? I'm just some kidnapper?
Yeah, a lot of people got held
Wow.
for ransom today.
And you know what, Mr. Al-Rahman, just hear me out by chance.
Sure.
You wouldn't have also happened to have kidnapped a woman with pink hair from the Moors Club today, would you have?
What's her name?
He pleads the fifth.
You plead the fifth.
Yeah, if my lawyers advise me to plead the fifth, yeah, I plead the fifth.
All right. And you wouldn't have also had her or attempted to have her send $5,000, but then settled for $1,000 after finding out she didn't have the money today, did you?
Yeah, I plead the fifth.
Oh, you plead the fifth. All right. Just making sure. You never know what's going to happen these days. With these,
Yeah,
interrogations,
yeah,
you
no,
know?
for sure, 100%.
That's great, Mr. Al-Rahman. So, just to be clear, we won't happen to find transactions from their state IDs to your state ID on your phone in the bank records, would we?
He pleads the fifth.
We plead the fifth. All right. And Mr. Al-Rahman, are you aware of what a subpoena is?
He pleads the fifth.
No, I don't. Yeah, I plead the. It's not a. No, they're like just. Yeah, of course.
you
I'm a
can't plead the
lawyer.
fifth
I know
on
what a
that.
subpoena is, sir.
All right. And so just to clear things up really quick, maybe we won't even have to do it because I'm sure you're going to answer me truthfully, right? If we subpoena that phone of yours, we wouldn't find those transactions on your bank account, right?
You could say you haven't checked your transaction.
I haven't checked my
Or just plead the fifth.
transaction.
Oh, you haven't?
I plead the fifth. Now that I think about it.
Oh, you're going to plead the fifth. All right. No problem.
Yeah, we're gonna
Might
just
be in your
keep
best
going.
interest. All right. Well, good to know. Good to know. Let's move on to the next question here. Right? You have one for him.
You covered mine.
How about
So,
you,
no, if
Lopez?
there's any more
got a
questions, you
question?
can ask him in court.
Yeah.
Oh, you want? Oh,
You could ask me in court, dude.
Other
well,
than
you
that,
know, well, you know
is
what?
my client free to go?
specifically, He's not. No,
Why is that?
he's being detained for questioning and possibly even arrested today. We haven't decided.
Well, he
yet.
pleads the fifth. and he's not gonna
Arrested?
be
The
answering
fuck
any
you
more
gonna arrest me
questions.
for?
Well, Mr. Rahman, we have quite the investigation going on now, and your name has come up
Well, you
quite
could
a few
you
times.
could do the investigation and take my client to court. But from here on out, he will be pleading the fifth, and he's not answering any more questions.
You won't be answering any more questions, huh? All right. Just give us a couple seconds here, gentlemen. You want me to pop the recorder off? For
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Of
Can you do
course.
that for me, actually?
Oh, of course, Mr. L. Rahman. No problem.
Getting hot in here. Let me take this.
Getting hot in here?
Yeah.
Just lean forward a little bit. Say that into the recording here for me, just so we know
Oh,
the
sir.
atmosphere around here. All right. Click.
Oh my
Let's go,
God,
boys.
he is perspiring.
It's called perspirating, dumbass. Bro, what
Alright,
the
so all
fuck
they
did y'all
have-
do?
I told you.
So gold.
We kidnapped friend groups or couples, and then, well, we kidnapped just one of them, and then we FaceTimed the other one and held them for ransom.
I mean,
We needed a bank account to send it to, so we sent it to Peanuts and yours.
okay. All right. So when they see that I took 20K
All they
out, what the
have-
fuck do I say?
Bullshit. Listen, I gotta way out of this.
We could just say I was getting framed.
After this,
There's a motive. Somebody needs to take the fall for this.
we're gonna find some fucking cheap bastard to go do a crime and purposely get caught. He's gonna call you in to represent him. While you're representing him, I will do the ransom again and have him send it to your account. Therefore, you could show them I was literally representing this guy while I got sent this money. It's not me doing this.
Oh,
Someone's just sending shit to my account.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Right?
Good. Yeah, yeah.
So this we just don't say more. Get the fuck out of
Well,
here.
all right. Let's
And
call
we'll do our plan.
and have a guy. Let's do Ricky Riz.
Exactly. We'll have Ricky do it.
All right, perfect.
Did we ask for time or did they?
They did. Setup of hell.
If they asked, like, I didn't check. I mean, I make a lot of money as a lawyer, so I'm not.
True.
I didn't even notice. Didn't even see.
All right, Mr. Al Rahman. How you feeling over there?
Doing good.
Feeling good. That's great. That's great. All right, well, Mr. Rahman, we've come to a decision on what we're going to do today.
Sure.
And it looks like at this point, we feel confident that we're going to let you get back out there on the streets.
Of course. I mean, like I said, we are our colleagues at the end of the day.
Of course, Mr. Al Rahman. You know, we just have to ask these questions to clear things up.
No, for sure.
You've told us your answers.
For sure.
Right?
100%.
And you and I both know what to plead the fifth means, right? So,
Yeah, it means
It's all right. It's a given right.
yeah, it means you don't want to incriminate yourself, right?
of course.
Right, right. All right, come on, Mr. Al Rahman, let's get you out here. Come on. I'm sure it's getting stuffy in here.
Oh, there's nothing to incriminate him. It's just exercising his right.
Right, but you know, one.
No,
pleads
he's
the
an
fifth
innocent
in
man. I don't
court.
want you implying that he did some criminal
Well,
activity.
the Fifth Amendment, that is what it protects, is self-incrimination.
We know that. We're lawyers.
Yeah,
well,
it's his right.
I was just clarifying. We
You
weren't
can't hold him
calling-
against him that he used his right.
We're lawyers. We
Abs-
definitely know
absolutely-
that.
Absolutely not.
We wouldn't hold that against you at all, Mr. Al Rahman. What do you think we are?
We're lawyers, man.
We'll be seeing you guys around.
You guys have
For
a
now.
great day.
For now, you're damn right, Mr. Captain. We will be seeing you. Hey, Mr. Al Rahman. Make sure you stay safe now. I'm gonna need you back here in a little bit.
Mr.
Whatever you
Kevin,
say, Lucky
Look out,
Charms.
mister. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Charms.
Here is the
Thank
lockbox
you.
with your belongings.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Perfect. I needed that AK. No, I said I needed that. Thanks for that.
Hey, Mr. Al Rahman. Mr. Al Rahman.
What's up, Lucky Charm?
No one asked my name until I put on the mask. I'll be seeing you, Mr.
Hey, hire me to your law firm so I can be the paralegal in the
Yeah,
case.
well. Want to see who's in my firm? I'll do it right now. What's your state ID?
2180. All right, we gotta go get Ricky.
Get that?
I didn't get none. 2180. Ricky, where are you? I need your help.
Invalid or offline. Oh, bro, what is your state ID?
We just said up and at him, right? All right. Maybe because I was on the phone. Yeah. Here
Got it?
we go. Yeah.
Oh, change.
Richard. Should we have Richard be like the main lawyer, and I'll be his
Oh, we got a
paralegal?
fire squad. I got Johnson Long, Slick Rick. Got a solid fucking firm.
The thing is, you're actually innocent, so.
Yeah.